So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Pabbly. What if I tell you now, whenever a new Facebook lead in your business is generated, you can add that lead automatically in your email marketing application, and in this video, my application is Mailmodo. Yes, this is possible, and you can build this connection, that too without need of any coding and programming skills, using the amazing software Pabbly Connect. So without wasting any further time, first of all, let me show you how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. I will generate a test lead with the help of Meta's lead ads testing tool for my Facebook lead. Okay, I will select the page with the help of which I'm promoting my business and form with the help of which I'm collecting my leads data. Then click on this preview form button. Now after clicking on the button, it is asking for these details, and this is my lead gen form. Okay, for my first name, let's suppose I'll write it as best. For the last name, I'll write over here as account. For the email, I'll write it as bestaccount@pabblytudes.com. Then it is asking for my phone number, for which I will enter a dummy mobile number. And then click on this continue button and on this submit button to generate the test lead. As now this test lead has been generated, in the similar manner, your live lead will be generated, and you will see in your Mailmodo account, if I'm going to refresh the contacts page over here, you will see automatically two contacts are added. Best account @pabblytudes.com. Let me open the contact. Email is bestaccount@pabblytudes.com. Name best account with the same phone number. Okay. So in this manner, the new contact is going to be added in your email marketing tool as soon as a Facebook lead is going to be generated. So now we are going to learn how you can create the setup step by step. So for that, simply what you need to do is open a new tab and browse www.pabbly.com/connect, and Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you. Now before we create this automation, I want to talk about Pabbly Community, which is an exclusive space where you can find real-time updates on Pabbly. In this space, you can get help not just from our team members but also the fellow users. Over here, you can share your ideas, feedbacks, and find amazing automation tips for your business. So go ahead and join our Pabbly Community today itself. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description section below. Okay, now over here on the landing page of Pabbly Connect, you will find two options in front of you: sign in or sign up for free. Now if you're an existing user, sign in, but if you're a new user, you do not have an account with us, sign up for free from here and get 100 free tasks every month to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. I will sign into my Pabbly Connect account. Then you will see the all Pabbly apps section. As I want to use Pabbly Connect, I will click on this access now button, and Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. Now to build a new automation, click on this create workflow button. Over, if you want your workflow to be more modern, faster and flexible, select the new beta method version. But if you want your work to have more stable and familiar approach, select the classic version. I will select the new beta method version right here. And firstly, we have to rename our workflow. So for the name of this workflow, I will give it as add Facebook leads to Mailmodo automatically. Okay, for the folder, these are the folders from which I'll select the workflows folder and click on this create button. As soon as I've done that, you can see it says workflow created successfully. Inside Pabbly Connect's workflow, there are two major steps: trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows the steps simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action. And over here for my trigger, I will select it as Facebook lead ads. I want that as soon as a new lead is generated, instantly the response should be captured in the trigger. That is why for my trigger event, I will select new lead instant. Click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will add a new one. For that, click on this connect with Facebook lead ads button. Now this is the Facebook account Jesse Matthew that I have, in which I have created my Facebook business page. So as I want to continue with this account, I will click on this continue button as well as on this continue button, as this is a safe process and my entire data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Now we need to select our page right here, with the help of which we are promoting our Facebook lead ads. Over here, I have created a page for my business in the name of Tech Thrive. So what I will do is I will select this page from this drop down, as with the help of this page, I am promoting my Facebook lead ads. For the lead gen form, we need to select the form with the help of which we are collecting our leads data. You can select all lead gen forms also, but I will select a specific one from the drop down. Okay, I want the simple response. I'll toggle this button on and simply click on this save and send test request button, and it says waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether Facebook lead ads is successfully connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I will do is I will again generate a test lead using Meta's lead ads testing testing tool and then check whether automatically my trigger captures the response of the test lead being generated or not. Okay. So over here, after coming to the Meta's lead ads testing tool, we have to select the page. I've selected the page and the form. But remember, it says you can create one lead per form. You'll need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. As I've already generated a lead with the help of this form, I have to delete that existing lead from here because we can only generate one lead per form. Okay, as this is a test lead. So what I'll do is I'll delete the lead from here. The lead has been deleted and then simply I've refreshed the page. This is a mandatory step. Delete the lead from this button and refresh the page from here. Now I have to select the page with the help of which, so this is the page with the help of which I'm promoting my Facebook lead ads, and for the form, this is the form. Then I'm going to click on this preview form button. So this is my lead gen form. Firstly, it is asking for my first name. So let's suppose for the first name, I'll write it as demo. For the last name, I'll write over here as user. For the email, I'll write it as demo@pabblytudes.com. And then it is asking for my phone number, for which I will enter a dummy mobile number. After that, simply I'm going to click on this continue button and on this submit button right here. And as soon as I've done that, it says thanks, you're all set. As now the test lead has been generated, let me go back to my trigger and you can see the response has been captured right here. First name demo, last name user, email demo@pabblytudes.com with this phone number. As now this response has been captured, your live leads data will be captured in the similar manner over here. Okay. So now as the trigger setup is done, now let us add this lead where into our Mailmodo account. With the help of Mailmodo, I am doing the email marketing of my business. So let me add this lead into my Mailmodo account. I will add an action step in which for the action application, I will select over here as Mailmodo. And the event is going to be add contact to list. Okay, click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will teach you how you can add a new one. For that, we need to provide the API key right here. To have the API key, log into your Mailmodo account, go back, go to the settings section right over here and go to API keys. I have already added a key, you can see right over here. So I'm going to copy this key from here. If you want, you can add the API key from here. You have to just name the key and the key will be generated. I will simply copy this key from here and paste over here in the field and click on this save button. Okay. This is how you create the connection. Now we have to enter the email address of the contact that we want to create. Now for the email address, I will map the data. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. Okay. Click on this field. Previous step is going to appear. Click on it. And this is the email address of the lead that I want to create as a contact. So I will select the data of the email address of my lead from my previous response. Now as I've selected this data from my previous response, this data in the field has been mapped. And as we have mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data will be updated in place of the mapped data. Now we have to enter the list name right over here in which we want to add this lead right over here. I have created a list over here in the name of new Facebook lead. So I'm going to copy the name over here and paste this name right here. Okay. This contact will be added in this list. Now we don't find the field separately inside this action step. So we can create the personalized field like this. So simply copy this exact example that is given in the help desk and paste over here in the field. Now we have to enter the field key 1. My key 1 is going to be first name. So I will enter first underscore name in lowercase words. And for the value, I will map the data of the first name. In the similar manner, I will write over here last name and map the data of the value that is the last name of my lead. Okay. Now in this similar manner, I just want to add in the phone number as well. So I'll copy this last step, paste again and change this last name over here as phone number. And then simply over here in place of this last name, map the data of the phone number over here. Okay. If you want, you can add in other details according to your requirement in the same format that is given in the example right here. It's just given below. You have to copy and do the exact same steps. Okay. Then simply click on this save and send test request button and you will see it says contact is successfully added to the list. Let me go back to my Mailmodo account and refresh this contacts page from here. You will see only 2 contacts were added. Now you will see 3 contacts are added and the third contact is the latest contact that we have currently created. That is demo@pabblytudes.com, demo user with the phone number. Okay. So you can see this lead has been added as a contact. That means the entire connection is successfully created between Facebook lead ads and Mailmodo. That too without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. Okay. If you want to use this workflow link, the exact template that I've created, if you want to use this template, you can check out the workflow link added in the description section below. With that, if you have questions or doubts related to this workflow that I've created, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section and we will reply to you as soon as possible. Okay, so this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not only this automation, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions or need support, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. Please do like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for us to create a video on. Thank you so much for watching.